Kenyan politics is not about opposition versus government. It's about a script written by power and performed to deceive the people. What you see as conflict is coordination. What you call opposition is often management of your anger. Today, I'm here to shed some light. I'm here to challenge how we think, how we follow, and how we surrender our power to these politicians. The bitter truth about our politics is, in Kenya, politicians give you handouts during campaigns, and then, after the elections, they use your development money to pay back the loans they took to give you that money. Every time they spoke to you and handed out something, they were taking loans they'll repay using your taxes. We have normalized clapping for lies and mocking those who speak facts. That's a reality. That's why development stalls. Did you know that every constituency in Kenya receives at least cash 130 million annually in CDF? But when you ask for handouts and bribes during campaigns, you already spend your development money. That's why when you apply for bursaries, you will be given cash 3,000 because 7,000 has already been used to buy your vote. Look at constituencies like Embakasi East. Babu Owino gives the highest bursaries. Why? Because most Nairobi voters don't beg for handouts. I can give some credit for that. They ask tough questions. They challenge manifestos. They push for accountability. Meanwhile, in places like Kisii, an MP gives out handouts every rally because that's what voters expect. We've conditioned leaders to reward us with temporary cash instead of long-term development. That's why our counties are very poor, not just in wealth, but in vision. I mentioned that I want to vie for the presidency. 80% of the comments were, do you have money? Not things like, what are your plans? How will you change these things? How will you change the status quo? How will you challenge them? You will keep crying after every election unless we change how we vote, how we listen, and what we demand. Look at someone like Peter Salasia. Many laughed at him because his people listened to his dream, and today he is working hard for them. Kenya is not short of good leaders. We just keep trading them away for handouts, and that's the fact. If we want really change, it starts with us. Many people, especially men of my own followers, are angry and bitter with me today. They say, I'm working for William Samoei Ruto, and that's why I left Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i's camp. They say I have betrayed the struggle. Let me say this clearly.